Hey Yeti Club, a little bit ago I had the chance to grab breakfast at Olivia's at the Old Key West Resort. This is a spot that I think a lot of people forget about when thinking about great resort dining options. It has a pretty good price point and some great food selections too. We started off with the southernmost point Continental, which is an assortment of pastries and fruit. This was a great fresh start to the meal, and the standout was definitely the banana bread, which played into our first main dish, which was the banana bread French toast. This bread gives the French toast a fantastic and unique texture and flavor since the bread adds its own flavor profile to the toast. We also had the crab cake eggs benedict. I've become a bit of an eggs benedict connoisseur, and this one holds up spectacularly. They use a key lime hollandaise, which I was skeptical of at first, but the key lime wasn't too overpowering and the sauce still tasted great. The hollandaise and the crab cakes made a great combination. Neither one drowned out the other, and the eggs were cooked perfectly as well. The side item with this dish was Olivia's breakfast potatoes, which were a surprise standout. I've had a good amount of variations of Disney's breakfast potatoes at various buffets and other Disney brunches, but these may very well be at the top of the list. I'll give the atmosphere a 14 out of 20. It has some great Floridian touches and a nice overall look that fits the theme of Old Key West well. The walls are adorned with random Florida and general nautical paraphernalia, and while it does contribute to the theme, it gives the restaurant the feel of a chain seafood restaurant, almost like a Red Lobster, which took away from the experience just a little bit for me. I think they could dive further into the Floridian details to enrich the space a little bit more. The food, I give a 20 out of 20. There's not one thing I ate that wasn't fantastic, honestly. The selection, I give a 3 out of 5. Outside of what we ordered, there wasn't really anything else on the brunch menu that stood out. This wasn't a huge surprise, given that brunch menus are typically a little bit more restricted than normal menus. But at a Disney restaurant, I'd like to see something besides pancakes, waffles, and variations of eggs. The service was a 3 out of 5 as well. We had some slight issues with silverware and plates, and it was a bit slow considering they weren't full. It certainly wasn't anything too egregious, but nevertheless it was noticeable. Overall, that makes Olivia's a 40 out of 50, a very solid score and definitely a meal I would happily eat again. So if you've been to Olivia's, let us know what you thought of it in the comments below, and let us know what your favorite Disney breakfast spot is. Thanks for watching, make sure to like and subscribe, and until next time, hoist the colors.